pick your movie videos, pick the artist or the actor, no? Then, oh, geez, I don't know. And Miss Nasa, how was it for you yesterday?
Oh, for me, seriously, I really did enjoy Enra's show. No, I always enjoy Mark Brown's show, whether United Showbase, Mark Brown's Kitchen, like BBR or YBR. Personally, I enjoy
Love
it.
it. Yeah.
Enra, no, I really did enjoy the show.
Just
I
extra
love
easy.
everybody who came, right from Majid to Nadia. It was, and I love everything they said. It was so on point. It was so like, Asemomo Kabia was the truth. Yvonne brought up the fact that celebrities no lie, like they keep lying on social media to be speak for. Jackie brought the fact that in our time, social media was not there, so it was our talent that we showed the world.
They were exploring, yeah.
Majid brought like ministry ebemu or the base. He made a very good point trying to say, so na ye, but we were able to. Seriously, I enjoyed every bit of it. And I was glad they could, even the whole thing, they said a big thank you to Jacote. And you could see said they have really bond and worked with him. It was and McGround, yeah, dear. I love how John Dumelo behaved. Like also count
that's why the whole real parliamentarian.
Yes, also count the X-ray. Van Vika, who couldn't speak Chi, but he was still very good at what he said. Though I mean, I don't hold it against him because sebi enye kasabia na obiti enye kasabia yaka. If Van can speak Chi, it's not a big deal. For me, it's not a big deal. People were making, when you watch the comment section, oh, what's Nagana, oh, dear Ben,
fine. It doesn't really matter. With that one, cry there. Me, I was working, me what ECG, you know, I went for the doors. I'm going to teach you crowd. Some of them on tissue crowd.
Yeah, so, and then, what I be? Meaning, I be,
exactly.
Nasi, say, you can't be one a waha. In Tibeka, and I'm still meeting me, can't be by Meka. Who should hold it against me? Nobody should hold it against me. In Ivan speaking English, me, I love it. Now, for force,
it looks like
issues. There, I ask Yvonne, as on Nadia said, I asked Omunya Fine, as on Jackie said, and fine. I said, when you were the comment section on but I didn't see that. Every time, I mean, who Yvonne say, or your sound for now, or pay, on said to say me like, or pay me my grow.
Yeah.
Or yes, they are always yes. Personally, that's how I am. Because I only had brothers, not mini sisters and here. Sana me who Yvonne the dada, you know. If Yvonne tries to be so way with your friend and say, Majid ne, your friend is a Van ne Jonah. People are just you're fine. But in all, no, it was a very good show, and I say they have really done well for the industry. They have really done well.
Really done well. And I think I noticed there are two great personalities in Ghana. We don't really recognize them, but they've done a great job. Miracle Films and Asalam.
Oh, Miracle Films, they recognizing, especially when McBrown, I bet a face of so many things. No, she doesn't talk without mentioning Miracle. And I feel sad. McBrown did a great job about Sadia, every time. And Miracle didn't meet me in kind.
Yeah, Bonidin, yeah. She narrated how when she wanted to be later.
Actresses, Emilia say or co-interviewer. I think so Obo Daniel Ajele or Ajele now about Miracle team. I feel a few people do that.
I'm not for Juma. I mean, I was so proud of Salam.
I'll say it was our talent. And then the social media needs to know. I have to say you don't really need it. We are in a social class where people think when a woman has boobs and ass, the person has arrived. That is the social class we have. You feel say no your talent. Oh, exactly. Your talent. Oh, what your talent. But you could see this personalities and say their brains are really working.
Yeah. One thing I know, listen, acting comes with media work comes with intelligence. Because we give you a story, you have to investigate before you talk about it. Especially with acting.
Madam, we give people stories and they don't investigate, they just write.
There be one more time, they don't want your sound.
So one time, I'm talking about it. I'm talking, and I hope saying, and confirm share program no be abe piki bibi kakra yede. If I feel then for be piki all those papanum, all those mamenum, all those omu nyina be piki, and no man kitty be a film. Because you see, in this world, everybody has obia as a utini gin and I say, uhunwa. You are like, oh wow, there's something about you I want. And I said there's something about you I look up to. It is normal. Okay, I say, oh, you don't really turn and look at and say me past mercy, and I say, oh, I really look at you and I want a bit of you. That is you, but I feel say idea are very important in life.
It's very important. Anyway, Tachini, if I did first, I said I'm a great on.
Honestly, I'm a mentorship program now. But
okay.
From the Akosia, I mean, my gene
it was super good. It was at a point I was so glad I passed through McBrown and said I was so happy for her. I mean her show business, I don't know. Minim awards I bear or Ghana. I know some way RTP awards. Entertainment show bia bit in if they don't give it to United Showbiz.
United Showbiz has really come to stay.
Yes, less than a year, and the thing she's doing, a blow in her mind. Tachini, anything to add?
No, I was saying, Nana said there was those guys, Jackie, Nadia, by the way, her name is Celebrity Crash. It is what for them looking hard, but that is just by the way. But almost your time, it wasn't like that. Where are they? Almost time, it's still now. They are still the guys who are still our top movie stars. Then and now, into they are still there, and they are still in it, and then the movie industry is falling. I said they are trying to take themselves out of the picture and blame it on others. But I just watched The Perfect Picture 10 years ahead. It starts the same people. Nadia Bowie, Ajetiana,
no, Nadia is not in.
I mean Jackie Apia. Right? And they are the same people that we were watching 10 years ago, 10 years ago. And on one year, sure, they should not sit back and then put the blame on others. Say, time it was good, and then now it is not, because they are still our movie stars. That Jackie Apia, Nadia, Yvonne Nelson, whatever. Well, Kume would be and they should all come in. Majid, also a minister, that is good, but they should all come together, because our movie industry, it is falling, and it is sad. It is falling, and these guys are really, really talented.
Majid stated that he stated, say, falling. It's not the industry that is going down, but the producers, Mugus now almost sponsor and I go down. Okay, yeah. So looking at things, those sponsoring were businessmen and women.
I read that, and what sense does that even make? It doesn't even make any sense. The industry is not falling, but the producers. It is the producers who make the movie, and the movies make the industry. So whatever be the case, whether the producers are not sponsoring anymore, there is still a problem, which needs to be fixed. And I don't want Majid and Nadia and Jackie Apia and Yvonne, those top guys. I don't want them to withdraw and I said just sit and not do anything and blame it on other people. Say we. They should just come together and then fix it for us.
Oh, anyway, Grace, how do you talk?
Oh, as you said earlier, it was a great show. My feeling now, but I'm not paying. I'm sure a big kakra. But Usha, as Kachini said, they are still your current actors and actresses. But Majidi Kase and Tisiano, those businessmen are not investing in them, investing in. Menka say, Odika, in a way, say. Again, almost invest because I don't think they you may connect a boomia or be careful. I think say if they have anybody to blame, that they should blame the TV station. No, they're like but they should blame these TV stations. Suddenly they had Kunkumbaga or Kunkumbaya. It stayed for like 6 years.
Oh, it stayed for 6 years.
Oh, yes.
It took 6 years one show. Ekofa Pragia was a Pragiani baby. Like you know,
Ghana, yeah, I remember that.
It is they are like Majid Michelle and John Gimelo. Well, since we don't recognize them much in this country, people doesn't recognize them like recognizing
Oh, it's a vice versa because they say that Omuko Nigeria quite Omuka more Ghana.
Yeah, be there. Me person me chair. Please let me land. Me person me chair say. Prajiani kunkum baya na yeko form baya. Ye ti anu yembu John Dumelo papa bi sa yembu na ade amosa ke ka omo nsem. But yentimi mbo omo hanka bebre ti say yeko fa prajia o se abi e ba Ghana e be a night dinner which cost like 600 700 Ghana cedis a night. Uni ni traffic tani na didi o. And no egu like movie industry in Ghana. Cause you say to make it can say I was sorry, but let me use Adom TV for instance. Or when the kunkumba Ghana ebaye. Then come to me invested this plane ticket, their hotels and whatever. Couldn't they use it to shoot like about 6 movies, which said Binyansa woman said your movies been an Yansa woman. So see local movies name more. Can't we invest in our local actors and actresses? Not done say kofa kungumba yaba for 6 years. Now UTV phones kofa friends, enemies, and what ekofa ba inti. I know na egu ejuma no inti. So mini investing misika was in it. Now everybody is focusing say obeko kofa obeshe what life where what life from you. So what this person did in Fabana and Omokasam, they are speaking in their local dialect. Na ya translated. So why say no translation in a
translation
UTV
I think don't you think we didn't have a good content in our movies and people were not interested in it?
That is why I'm saying say producer no producing movie no who say we are not having this good content into this time let's sit down ejuma dey say performer yet na say any board net na say me and when say this is how things are going so we should move to that direction but to me jai preko TV stations Ghana ha e dey go o madwuma no it is a me family can be share Emma misika Emma minya misika back but anyway I've seen say most of them are trying to bounce back into our plead say Samuel Nyamike with Paul G. These are old producers. I know more producing movies. Those times, you say, it's sorry to say, those times any movies, Papa. They invested in it and they made much money out of it.
Yeah, they really made much money. And Rana Jackie Eka, she said the least she took was $5,000 in Nigeria when they go for the least she takes is 5,000. At that time, we are talking about like 10 years ago.
So they can still bounce back. Sit down with the producers, sit down with the executives. You see, I want Ghana for that is how they want their movies. So let's bring this to the scene. Yeah, show the how they welcome it. Then after you who say no more we go by it. The money no so my but sorry to say this year's sister Papa no girlfriend I think now she's shooting. Other people are shooting. They just need people to support them, to welcome what they are bringing on board, and we can still make the movie industry the best one. See,
and still make the best one. All the best to them. Now, I watch the ZEE show live on Facebook or Aquaba Radio. This is the first time. This is the ZEE show every Sunday from 12 to 2 p.m. US time, Ghana time 4 to 6 p.m. wherever you are. It's 12 to 2 Eastern time. Let me put it that way. My name is Nasa ABC Tachini and Grace and Asia. Tachini, I state me Jotsi I did it down during the interview. Okay, one of them said in the first movie it's the 40 Ghana cedi. No, he mean 80 cedis. Okay, for parts 1, 2, 3, and 4. I mean, like must see there 20 cedis. Okay, as at that time, okay, which was McBrown. And you know, Osha, who she is now, she also a prayer in life, Anna, because you see how she started Oh no, you're trying to cap 40 city that time. Okay, so the patience she had now, that's now, or yeah, who she is today, you know. And then I'll be catching a tier four, and I want more pre-memory. I want to be an actor, I want to be an actress, I want to be this and that. It tells life is not easy like you see it.
It's a process, you know.
It's a process.
Apart from saying like Brown, the banana or tapping sound, I really love it, you know. And
why do you have a problem with that?
That is my problem. But that is just by the case. But it is a process, and then she was ambitious and she understood the process. You know, I think coming into the industry, she set her goals, she knew what she was looking for, and then she went ahead for it. If I know say it's a process, now say my first movie, but my 10 cities and I say I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking at the bigger picture. Into being able to no, and then once she got the name for herself, and don't even confirm my grab so or may you move another man at 10.
And then the products we are going to endorse it.
So what I say, until those coming up, no, they should understand that it's not any rush. So and now you are just okay. So it's a process. The whole to produce a thing just for them free. You know, it was somewhat say a process. They will get there. I've heard so many stories.
Yeah.
When was in the first movie, you know, but he wanted to be out there, and now he's out there. And then she said, "Yeah, my ground what drew Kubisan Obeka will know it, you know, just for the sake of humility. Obeka will know it. But my brown, she has reached. She's out there. She's one of the best actresses we have in this country. And as you see, I was score that role in the Hollywood movie that is coming out. So she's out there, but they all started from somewhere and they understood the process. And if you want to be in the industry, understand the process, be patient, and then let it work out as it is. And yes, oh, manager was see me, once you make a name for yourself and then you get that, I can't just say, but maybe we're more to move the amount 100 cities and as you know.
Yeah. Back to Nasa. Why is you are in the media? You've been in the media for a while. What that for crying is Zion Felix and most of the bloggers. So do they investigate before they bring out a story? Because, like Jackie said, besides that, all this while when you say because of wrong information, surgery. He mentioned out yesterday there was never a surgery, and I was shocked. And they never detected anything in his voice when he went to do the test. So Nasa, when I'm calling, how do they bring out stories?
I think, sir, you see, it is not about bloggers, how they bring us stories. Zion, let me take Zion because I know him personally. We are on a personal way. Zion, I won't conform with you,
okay.
When a story breaks out, and I say cover event, he's not just a blogger, say, or trust stories about people. He covers events too. Some of them write the stories. I think now the missing out of this whole thing is say, ABR sometimes you yourself are your boss, you can go through it. You just see the post and you're like, oh no, bring it down. I need to know the truth. What did they make sense? I say?
Yeah.
For the Zion I know, he always adia no krena opposite. Majida said,
do you know, sir, you also have a problem with come again.
Majida said, now can I make I say when your throat cancer and all that, and all that drama came. So many sites, even prominent ones now TV stations, like prominent, they all brought it out. And sometimes I don't know whoever starts the information leak and I start whatever goes on. But I feel say, when I saw Jackie Moye Dukakra, she's not a slim person, but I saw say like Nimoye Dukakra from that way, but Sami came now or say I'm like or say, oh, I had someone here, do I look pregnant? And I'm still, why is it that Ghana will be do? Because I know say Nimuna you do kakrano. And people are just assuming.
Yeah.
People are just assuming, say, oh, this person is this, but on a more serious note, no Jackie, then you say cry, shall see a being, but seeing her, no, I don't really think that she's pregnant. And if she's pregnant,
you when you do journalism, I don't know about these bloggers and people who bring out news and all that. You do media law, so you know the ethics of the work. So why would you bring out the story? So be a surgery. Zion Felix, for instance, I am punching you because we are not down for. Most of the captions are not the grammatic mistakes in Kwade.
Oh, if you are talking about dramatic mistake, that's different. But if you are talking about caption, let's say you're wrong, like NCA.
Most of them too were wrong captions. Are they be on ma or post here? Story no. If you don't take care, now we'll not deliver news, you know. You only read the caption. Come again.
That is our problem. So be my caption was story on class for caption. Why don't we read it? And then you caption and I conclude the assembly now. Because Zion interview. No, Patron Mamela, Mr. Let me just land this whole thing. Zion to me interview. It is backed with a video. The video is uploaded with a story. And my caption say, "Ebia, me pastor Messi showed her breast." That is the caption. Who read it again? Who read the caption and I will be commenting. Every so I will read it and I'll share backed by video now. Who be send pastor Messi and power showing the breast.
Okay.
So I think that one can't be Zion's problem. Say or be catch them say, "Mu read the caption you have to read the story." Caption be read it. Go read the story. If you really want to get a genesis, share stories I extended by platforms and so. This person said that person don't know how to rap and abidi. Read.
No, minus 6. What's that?
Hello. Are we okay? We should follow the fact that asem ewo kwa na se wo caption to say na make no ni pass message obi nim rape. Now we read no penal discuss. You need to even know what happened and ni pan cancer. And here you Ghana for your person. We don't read. We just read captions and we conclude everything. And it can't be patrol touching me. And it can't be Zion's problem. If you are saying
I am not talking about. I'm not saying it should be.
Back to correct.
It should be his problem, okay? Because
I don't read the caption. I don't read it. I know how.
No, it's not about. I'm not talking about the caption alone. Okay, I'm not talking about the caption alone. But I understand that Juman, sometimes you have to give an attractive caption, a bit catchy attention of the people. Okay, but I mean, you should put your words right. Because if somebody picks it, no worry with it. Now you are before I said who say miscommunication, and I said that is not that's not what the story is about. Now what saying Papone do baby? Okay, I've been monitoring me because only more your fine. I've been picking the story. Sometimes, like you said, if you don't read into details, obey a mistake. Sometimes to grammatic mistakes. I've been taking screenshots and sending to Zenith.
So
if your children or your workers are doing that, do you as the boss, do you go through as the boss, do you go through what your workers present to you before you take it out there?
Oh, of course. And Onameka said that is the whole issue I think Zion might be having now. Because he has to go he has to go through and know say sorry and say who brother Stonebwoy aseme ba ye etuo yesi etuo ni yesi de and fine you see him no. Everybody brought on one story, and you see you bear witness that people didn't even ask because we realize say etuo bia enso ho. We realize that no man can be brain no enso ho. Into industry players no yes you can. Sometimes we exaggerate over nothing. And we should also see enjoy man. And if you are talking about Zion should have probably read through well, I agree with you there in terms of grammatic errors. No, that's fine. But say Zion my caption. Now when reading, now you feel the caption no dear. No, that one I don't agree. If you see a caption, read it. Read the whole story.
Read it. Anyway, if you see a caption, read it. Tashi, did you have anything to add?
Yes, my pajamas. Now see a better if you see a caption, read well. You read it that really. Zion the videos may be a 45 minutes, may be a 1 hour. If I listen, So if you put out a caption,
the caption should be a summary, like a summary of what is actually happening in the video or in the content. Exactly. It should be a summary of the content.
That's not blogging. We can't summarize a caption. That's not
blogging. The purpose of blogging is to deceive the people. They are fun.
I understand. It's to just write whatever is going on around.
Yeah, clickbait. Fine. Maybe the video but to YouTube, but the purpose of the video to YouTube, they say I'm on for back clicking on my view. So they do that. It is part of the game. That is okay. But catch me say it is the fault of the consumer side on one quanko video. No, they are baiting us to open it. And it is their problem. It is a skill. It is a trick that they use to get the views.
No.
That is understandable. But you cannot put it
like no consumer no or share caption now. And no consumer na they be can say as a nipa na some na wo can oboa. That is the point I'm trying to make.
But example say caption idea say this woman obi yinunufo. Na se because you know when you know na ebia na nufu na betete one shada na nufu na betete one. That is a clickbait. That is not
it's two different things.
That is what they do.
One say mature story. One say sometimes politicians, you know, for instance, and I'm tired stories ma or movie. So like say one politician NDC nibi I can't say me say bia Akufo-Addo is a liar. Now make sure a whole content it doesn't say or Akufo-Addo is a liar, but because me pay say onya viewers or posti will be a Ghana web or wherever or onya perform more question and asime saying like sabi me nye adwuma ni nwie mpo because what he said no enye no na ewom so what say
so Grace, is that the ethics of the job? Is that what media law says?
Media law says
attention of the people, but not
yes. No, attractive, but make sure say with attractive no. I don't know what you get it. So make us say Nana Hemanyam. Let me betray a whole story about you, but on like Bibian Che say Onyema and wrong. You get it? They writing about said Nadia Jackie Apia is pregnant, you know. So also be a kesia. Any pregnancy into undigi into Nipan you've gotten a closer person be our ben Nipan no better say on you more, but as a take a drobi na many more you do. Then we be a better say she maybe with your caption, no better me look at it like she looks like a pregnant person. Oh no woman into the panic read always and maybe I can say now why anything na already or cancer, but this time around no omo say she is pregnant. Omo tagi nipa kra already onyema no whilst she's not even pregnant into who blogger no dey na wo blogging this for viewers. It's a young show. It's so mama blogging work now for young show. It's very bad.
They are influencing people big time. It's very bad. It's very bad.
A man be interested in Jackie Apia. Now because one your mouth that friend.
News. We don't read graphics. They're very good sources of information. No, Ghanaians don't follow it. We spend more time with the bloggers because that's a whole lot quickly information every. So you guys should know what you put out there. Anyway, I have a few text messages on Facebook. I could see every year say the ZEE show. What Grace is saying is true. The TV stations has contributed a lot to the downfall of our movie industry. It is sad. Thank you for so much, Akosia. Ecstasy cake. Ajua Echan Sakodia said, Nasa niye. Hey, fancy. So what's the point of all that dramatic caption? All for views. Ajua Echan Sakodia Debaye. Kwame Eje said, bloggers are not credible news source. You can expect bloggers to be fake news, not credible. He went and said, what I say, you cannot hold bloggers to the same standards as credible news platforms. Bloggers look for likes. Okay. Akosia, stop defending them. Ajua Chance control. So stop defending them. So the whole thing is, like I said, you unya credible news. Said the Kwame maker, unya credible news and free bloggers. They are not. I think they just want the people, the fans, the likes and attention. They are misleading us. Seriously. They are so misleading us.
You and who?
Me and you.
People who caption you feel so interested. So person
I was shocked when Machi said
only source, only reason called Detroit.
They can write a whole story and they will not.
McBrown, they be better on trousers because she will never come and reply you. Yes. Oh, Jackie, I think this is the first time I say a customer or yeah. It doesn't try to chat to you now for the rest of. Look at how many years ago I can't say Majid I got surgery. I want the truth.
Right. And yes, it's like 3 years now.
Okay, now my Bible said the show is the ZEE show. Come back critical issues. The show is the ZEE show live on Aquaba Radio. We did your Himaya Watsuma. My name is Abidja for ABC Tachini. Ecstasy cake, Esoyasine. Momo tech idea say modern age jewelry so bantama Freshworld Entertainment so Squabby's graphics is a graphic design scene Mami move it to my next story but I'm pick Tachini first because remember lie what I say I think we all know Emirado. He's been doing great job of late he has some beautiful kind of the style be our any news rap news. Yes, Wabeka say Nigeria for any rappers. That's what he's saying. Actually, what do you think about that?
Shout out to Amarado Bena. Amarado, I mean, I think that no person what can say Ghanaian rappers are better than Nigerian rappers, which some way,
exactly.
Nigerians they have very very good rappers. For me,
is it because you're Ghanaian? Let's be real here.
No, it's not because I'm Ghanaian. No, it's not because I'm Ghanaian. America say. For me, the best rapper in the whole of Africa, M.I. Abaga, who is Nigerian. He's better than everybody. Sarkodie is up there, but between lyrically, content-wise, over M.I. Abaga and Alpha Sarkodie, M.I. just edges past Sarkodie. What do I say? And then he is Nigerian. They have Force, who is a very good rapper. Omuo Olamide. They have Ice Prince, who are very very good rappers. But I think what Amarado, the no person change said the Ghanaian rap game is bigger and then it is stronger than the Nigerians because Nigeria they are well known for Afrobeat, Wizkid, Two-Face name, how do you call it? Wizkid, and it's those guys more they sing a lot, they are more into the singing part, but they have some very, very good rappers there too. But comparatively, Ghana rap game is stronger. Just say Nigeria for no singing game is stronger because you cannot compare Kwame Eugene to Davido. Davido is bigger than Kwame Eugene. The same way now, Ghana rappers be bigger than Nigerian rappers, but they have very, very, very good rappers. I don't agree with Amarado Ben as well because there are no rappers in Nigeria. They are very, very, very good rappers. But as a whole, Ghana rap game bigger and stronger because we are more focused on the rap, and the Nigerians they are more focused on the singing. I think I'm not the best worker.
Okay, Beatrice Frimpong, great job, guys. Beatrice, yeah, that's it. Don't forget to share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Say we are live on Aquaba Radio. But your group be on platform, be on WhatsApp. Then you share the link to them. No more I join here. Do you have anything to add, Nasa, Grace, on this story?
Seriously, talking about Nigerian rappers and all that, and I think Tachini has done justice to it, but I feel Tachini won the best rapper. Obia won the best rapper. Nigeria needs to be to me as Sarkodie is kind of the best person, not because not because Tachini is Ghanaian, he's going to take Sarkodie over somebody. For me personally, I'm not going to pick any Nigerian musician over Ghanaians. I enjoy their music. I enjoy Nigerian gospel music even more than Ghana. If you check my phone, I have a lot of Nigerian, and I even go and listen to lyrics not to understand some of the words they use. I play that a lot.
In Nigeria, Casablanca was seen so far.
Oh, please.
Ebezina.
Your friend is saying Ghana gospel artists. I'm not saying they are not good. They are good when it comes to like Meme Dinah, like Ohima Messi. They are also good, but personally, no, I don't know. But me, I enjoy. Your friend is saying Nigerian gospel music,
Okay.
even though Dinah and Ohima are there, I enjoy their songs very, very well. Very, very well. But my preference kakra wo Nigeria for Nigeria no. Inti Obia on a preference. So I think say what's the guy name?
Emerald.
I think that he's just making it like he's a Ghanaian and like a Ghanaian core of something. Say I say me a Ghanaian in Ghana for is basically more than Nigeria for, but we both know say Nigeria is like it's about a serious one between even your artists. I say no. You walk to a place where you know say I had and Ghana for an BB, then you will hear Nigerian songs playing.
Yeah.
You enter Costco and you will hear Nigerian songs playing loud
on the radio.
The first time I went to Best Buy, they were playing Shatawale song. I think after that song dropped, they played Stonebwoy too. I really wanted to know who was in charge. So I decided to just ask, who do they understand? Because I saw people just as will be shaking home, but say, yeah, so I realized there was a Ghanaian who works there. I don't know crano or yeah, I didn't back home her cheek crown. But when he saw some Ghanaian, he was like, I'm from Ghana. I like this song. It's on no one casano or patronize it. Yeah. He doesn't even understand the song.
He doesn't even understand it.
Free honor. Best Buy was just booming to Shatter and Stonebwoy. So you know, Obia the preferences, and I think say Ghana are doing well. They are doing well, and they really need to be recognized. Yeah.
They are doing well. If you just join us, still near the ZEE show, Akwabua, big ups to you. You're watching us. And Beatrice Frimpong, everybody will be our joining. If you have a platform on WhatsApp, wherever, just don't forget to share with your friends. Say we are live on Akwaba Radio or the ZEE show. Grace, do you have anything to add?
Oh, yeah, Bompire say rappers need a good chain rappers. I Bompire say one day no best about Babeka say. Yeah, singers no, don't see a good chain or singers. Because I think say as Tachini said no. Say or rappers there. No more singers there. A woman saying to me, baby, but I see to me good singers, better good singers. And so I no more competing with that side. See, yeah. So to me, I'm a woman good no. Actually, I'm a Ghana there. I do my singers so people may.
Oh, but we have good singers.
No, but only say or more rappers, but rappers need better than.
So no, a rapper. So that is maybe the reason why he was talking.
That guy no me penny me who so need teacher quiz.
He's very creative. He's very creative.
Oh,
now they are starting rapping.
As he's reading news.
Yes. Every Friday. It comes every Friday.
Okay.
And I really like it. Yeah. Make sure what teacher Kwejo side of
it. 21 this Friday, episode 21. Everybody should watch it.
And I enjoy it. It's funny, but I enjoy it. Yes, sorry, but seriously, I enjoy it.
But me say as time goes on, since they were good rappers, you're saying you're good singers if there is a competition for rap and sing now, Nigerians to make the competition very tight. That's what I mean.
But when you look at Nigeria and Ghana, female artists now, what do you like? For me, Nigerian artists man, I feel they are, especially Yemfa Tiwa. I know, but
he's doing good.
He's really doing well. Tiwa is doing well, but Tiwa no much a fear on our side. Then you know, say fear is also into comparing Obia the kind of baby or
yes.
And I think the numbers also work for them. Ghana,
Nigeria,
they are over 120 million people. Ghana is just 30 million. The numbers work for them. And she said, Tiwa Savage, I didn't know number 2 YouTube. Now say Fiat number 2 YouTuber. Once within a week, not 2 hours, and 5 million, 10 million views. Now, if you're and 500,000, it doesn't mean say she's. Personally, I don't think
she's
2 hours
not
Savage
good.
is better than Efia. Efia is better than 2 hours Savage musically. But the numbers also work for the meeting.
Efia has this voice, I believe, across the globe. No, maybe
Her voice is natural.
Across the globe.
Natural.
Hey, that's how it is.
Good voice, so.
Yeah, she has a good voice. Yeah.
Hey, please, that my mama is saying claim will be why. Mama is saying claim.
Efia deserves it.
The Efia 10-year-old Angelica Hill went to
Oh, patron, don't go there. Angelica, Angelica. No, don't go there. Efia is good.
Efia is good. You know, like in life, no. One thing I will say, and it's a life, no. Obia is good at the
what she does.
But what you have to do is work better and say be bigger than the nyame man. I say we am sky juman why right. You can compare anybody to anybody because onipa na when say oye good chain piano or no somebody is better than that person.
Okay.
So there is nothing like a best person on this planet. There's nothing like a best person. But just that said, Nana Himaya presented, she should present better. So she can host better, bigger show. You get it done.
Okay.
Say your baby say, oh, you're good in TM Krana. You get it.
You have to upgrade yourself anyway.
But Mama Akusian and sign say Efia global. Also option on sign.
Me say Efia global. She's
or no. But
to no crime in Tiasi. To no crime in Tiasi. To no crime in Tiasi.
I try to say Efia good, Anna.
Efia is very, very good. She has very good makeup. But you are overrated.
Shatawale cry global Efia.
In the world, no young call until so far that's experience. Into
not to the world.
But yeah, making a nice story. The show is a show live on Akoba Radio. Larry, hello, Larry. Hello, Akoba. Hello, Kwame. Everybody watching us today. Nasa, but be ready to read the messages for me because my session may you know, and I can't read the messages anymore. Yeah, picking a nice story. Continue and say kwa kesi bread and one say no bunko to do and India or in bonne betchen and Westrano. Now also for the encourage the don't make us say also was intino or yeah you can crow tachini.
So far, Obimeko to winning. Continue. We're serious, pa. And then I don't even know why he's doing that. Kwakesi would never do that. So and then fine, continue. Why are there? You know, he served as well. But what the interest on cause one only Juman, and then leave the yeah, I see secular music, there is no way in a million years you continue at your son for the bonnet. So a soft one said, that is up to him, but it's not gonna happen. And that is not gonna have any influence on Kwakesi's career. He's his own person now. He doesn't need to ride on Kunti or anybody. He doesn't need Kunti's anointing to be what he is. He's been doing this on his own and then he's out there. And he should just let it slide. And I mean, my shout outs to Akwabua. Akwabua Son Kaise Enra, October 3rd, World's Boyfriend's Day. Obiam Pustimi. And
Akwabua is watching us.
You posted, but I posted you.
You didn't post me.
No, I posted you.
Hey, any man.
I know. I'm going to find another trouble, but I'm not making such a reply.
Why?
Say, Akwabua. I post him, you know. A man pushing now, a man posty, like a man posty. It's World Boyfriend's Day. A man who's
post him, man. No, Omonto draws or Montono. You can't be no more boyfriend. I never post you. Almost is one of Madame Statue. Post you.
Hey,
I don't know.
Yes.
Let me say something about continuing asem now kafa akwa. Okay, we are so. Nipe ote honom. Na se nyame afrewa. Wosi nyame afrewa. Let me put it that way. Wosi nyame afrewa. No ahwefo. No watie nsɛm na wɔka kyerɛ wɔn. Dan say, wo abetena baby because so person nipa nyina hu sɛ wosi nyame afrewa ni ntimi. Nipa mpom bɛhwɛ. As a Christian you call yourself. A wosi nyame afrewa. A wosi wa ma wo ho a wodi hira. Na se obi afom wa. Nti till now no. Wontimi ndie mu na nyame afrewa yi. Hey, abeg si nyame ohwe akomam ni adwena sesa na wafre. Until now, you still have other things in your heart way back, and now you're secular music. So even if say 10 years ago, 5 years ago, no was something you still have all that thing in your heart, which is very bad. It's a no message learning. I made them out. I know we are all humans.
I don't know if you know this woman. It's Pebbles. It also is of mommy. Only I got that trend in Facebook. Also say I'm your friend. They said I'm your one. I'm from the Omudos.
The thing is, on what see, ni papa brag Jesus. Ni papa brag Jesus. And our friend. On car why Jesus brag Jesus.
Brag.
Nah, friend.
Jesus Christ.
So, but on the more serious note, well, make us say I'm a past experience with my ex-husband, being a pastor and internet. I'm not so for no me pesa ya me ni bi mu benya yisan. He nana hima. Nyame adwuma no is not about taking the Bible and preaching elsewhere. Talking about salvation. Starting it we touching him so boy Jeremiah. I just will read the Second Chronicles and son who say wa boy Jeremiah. The guilty conscience itself would deal with him. So nana hima obi kwatari obi kunu ho doesn't need Corinthians 3:3 before obi wants to watari obi kunu nte so on why ne ho. It's your mind and your heart. Your common sense have to deal with you. It is a wuti hono mu no wo si nyame afre obi anu mpere ho because of offering bond ye no ni asem. Okobu for ramponsa and sense ya no for ramponsa habo in his heart went me anya nyame adwuma wasa betena ayimu no.
Apapa alewa.
Obaye no employee man no dam maybe dada no that's what track one video 20 years ago and was a coffee any age.
Brandon Grace.
There be a brand be all no man.
What's very
That's not man.
Nobody do anybody harm. Or say young correct or Uncle for Ramponsa home. No city of Ramponsa said, dear nominate me and Yamijuma. It's either they be an Yamian friend to me for instance, I mean friend that. One friend that Yamin friend. Because someone who say, Africans
not of Ramponsa.
No, it's not make a say. So a person who can tell for Ramponsa Saba Baka. I uncle for Ramponsa. So a person who the entire Lord Kenya to me sustain it till now.
Uncle Papa she also.
Papa she mean penny powers too, being some person forces mean penny passa. Very bad. The one in Yame person and cooperate. One see masem na book club na san over. I did one more.
Grace. Oh, they're okay. What patches say?
Grace or too much information about the expert in but I of mommy than to the money expressing.
Those because I saw for no. Or man will say, young Africans no. They know say we don't think because for me, touching in Kawuka, sorry, in 2 hours and I said 3 hours now. They were
2 hours.
2 hours, no crack. The more pro so touching ye, the soft boy wanted touching your face, we are fit now calling or be a quiet. But Oman will say, I have said, yet the arguing in us, saying, Yamebe. It is what for ya no atambo. So my ex-husband, for instance, Mr. Nana him or sorry, I'm a partner of touching. That you and I saw how much me bomb pay man. No, my husband adapt and chrome be cry. You can't you like seriously? No, I felt touching and then Miss Soda and no be a here or you'll be a go akunya so a dream. That's
how we did die. Don't we know?
It is some soda and Casammy and Yami each there. That's the idea we say a dream. or say nyame ya tre no obo mpaye no wo so wada
e because this one so that when say anadwini na omo mi no ma anda won be ka so waso na ye
that me na me ta do me na me da papa
oh they think I was mama
no, but I want to understand this. As some agree and I am a one was here. Africans where we have taken Christianity, no, we have given a different definition to it. A different definition.
We are worshiping the people. We are worshiping the pastors.
It would be good for us to stop worshiping our pastors. To stop worshiping
sorry, I used to fellowship before I make me free honor. Yes, say so for be aba sorry no ma o die tio. Wa betena nyame na ase afa de o die akote ne ho. Yensum ne ka. Na obiti asori dem ho onyabo na se onya fridge ketua bi obetimi aton ice water de ahwe ne battery oye ne kuna ejai no woja ne nkra me nse dwane jan na sa nipa na ye say expect say on ni pure water ne ba ko no nsa beto ka amasofo me husband sometimes otimi ye see so seed nyame say na meti wona me hwem say hey nyame we oh, seriously, because of my ex, no. Now, me, I suffer me inform, said your mom fancy me inform
the experience.
Believe in yourself, your thinking, your dreams. Do good. That is the most important thing. Now, when I suffer, in the money.
Who him say I suffer no way home. Debbie, I make us same way say. I don't know the Bible verse. Maybe there is a Bible verse. But which Bible verse has ever stated? You see, when God was even teaching how to pray, or say you say our Father. No, people, we should use our common sense. Our Father. May pastor be anyone in shame. Did we ever hear our Reverend Samson? Our Reverend Anna? Did we ever hear that? So can't we use our mind on certain things? And the pastors have made themselves look like us. They
are God.
They are the God. Please, you are not my God.
Or representing God. Or representing God. Yes, sister. Yes, yes, buy a crocodile now, pursue fish. Yes, or buy no what now, pursue a fish. As I buy a very lazy, they don't want to work. And what I'm offering was, I saw you poor baby, I meant no. A sort of none of him, I said that Papa Crow, a bema besides, and I saw you on to 24/7. Yes, they have to. Everything.
My fancy has said that because they show the ZEE show. Oh, share, no share. Don't forget to share and then tell people we are live on Aquaba Radio. Yeah, but yeah, next story. We have a lot of stories to discuss. Now Ghana celebrities know. Manu sis mina so omu tijama for boys.
Hey, you man I know any didi na hema.
Hey, sir.
Sis one na jinko for boys.
Because I'm reading a story of Sandra Abebio. I see what Chelsea will be husband. America has said. If I call it videos and never be about Abonting. Tashi, did you see that story?
I did. And I'm young as a some. As my making you now cover radio, me and I make come as it. You be a moon holding me responsible. I'm not surprised. That someone like Sandra Baby Obi. First of all, say win a worry. And I say, or the machine come out win. And he says, so I could do US no the machine.
Machine say
the machine.
And I miss Sandra Baby, you know. Akuya ode kasa.
Kawasem, touching the Kawasem.
Sandra, what I make her say, she's not somebody that I will be surprised. Because Sandra, but you aqua kuna say bibisa because me ankasa na no me hu ni first of all I remember no let me taste. She doesn't respect herself. Omunu hu one lewe ne Zakas
face. Yeah.
And funny face I say me do come a phone scene so big, the DRTMS and in the someone like this, no. Means stop me no clock me JD because me say I don't have any doubt about it. Me say no clue send no clue but me me JD because I asem naba and then only obi a me sign it I got say oh Sandra the honest because time and time again she's proven say she's capable of doing that. And she
I'm told Lady No has come to, I don't know which of the platforms she use, but the Pakon about also Abedini Kuno.
and a man or my banner so munso munyama djuma ye munyama djuma ye na munso ye yeah but a man telling
You're not talking. Grace can react. Nasa, you're not talking.
Tachini.
Grace, that means topics like this are very, very personal to me because me kasa, I know where I'm coming from. Because me a victim. I'm not playing victim but I know where I'm coming from. Say Obebi kase, Bema aji mikunu, and as Obebi kase obi aji mikunu. Then all of a sudden no obi ade na atma ko Bema no so. Anu apa yechi, anu adintina oba we obi aware no akoji ni kunu. But a man on my wire, no about parties or na wire, the kind of nonsense ne and some no betting diacho. I mean, Madame Fubia, the be our tear, you must or your double no, 48 hours a week, Otimia 48 hours straight. He doesn't even want to go home to see Obana on anything. Because what Bana or so to a home. And no more Bana you are firm with you. Now, when in Castle betting if you hope. And it's all take Bema now or Tinebo or Quabontino, but now not to say, go be equestrated and as Okobinatia. No, I have
no man, no. There may be anywhere on Wawaria, near you good. But what's there when they any side check? That particular side check no or rescue no that rescuer. There may be anywhere any rescue and what's man in chair tell.
It happens, they do a bit more.
Let me tell you. Hey, you try ye no for any ye hunam near mamma. No more that table, no one movie. You still say, in Tinina never back on the one like in Tinini back to the quack bontian for finding Tini back. Let me tell you something. Ye ban fine and they yamiadum do not ye withdraw but then I saw a memo be bien so more abrabo. My name is Tama Mufancham, and I stand to be correct. Mufanchama no Casabatan, and Yakupo Badam said, Eve said, no mokan. Me assure the name man in I'm quiet no mummy and draining in that one. No, it's a mono sad sexual feelings. And that's what no, a different from the beer we are saying. Let me say, I don't know, maybe I know them.
Grace, and Mema now only on Matina, and I said, Mema in general.
Mema in no him see you mema 100 name 8 yes I we abet me kata mema no movie do na yes anti be ka to mu nyina
e do na ka say mema
there be enti omun ko to 2% ni ko to 8% ne for say omun say omudi
2% yeah, faithful husband so maybe a very faithful husband.
Let me tell you one thing is
who just passed that comment.
And then you're not talking.
One thing, Emma and Mema no be known so Omochiti like they go out, they think say our way they don't fit in anymore. So I want to go out, you know. Nana Hema is because say do you now worry outer beauty.
Okay.
Or the outer beauty continue fee so buy start here. No one is say me you should have worked in the inner beauty.
Okay.
And son, I wouldn't need coffee. It wouldn't want a bed in the bed offer. Tachini, please allow me to talk because about topics like this are about topics like this. I'm so interested. Let me say, I don't want to use my ex-marriage, but you know, me ex-husband, no whom me no be worry me no. I wasn't perfect in our marriage. No. And I know, say, for some time now, what to say, me back Sundays, me back Aquaba Radio. I know he's watching, but I don't care. But you know something? Ever say, oh, who say me when you found my body, I'm in sorry, them honor. Never sent who say me to me bufu, oh, yeah, my day, hamina me bufu. me so me police stations and taxi solution. All the police station, the police have to gather at one place in case they hear fire. They all scatter. They come and look for me because
no, I understand.
On pentro or no nam, just speak the truth. How whichever it is, no, she will deal with you. Me too, no. I didn't mean penny say make a sema NC. Me over one sema makadia na esi na make. But my ex-husband, the way he treated me, no, Nana, I want to mean come on, what me my come dem now, be family come dem and think me no my bomiti. Be me bo no be fa kwot na fia on Nana mo bo abrewa wo. O hye wa roba. Eti de bia ware ni ye entokwanti no. Eh dey your best pay out. Sandra Babio. If the last story is really true, as Tachini said, say, Mbani be acting into na nikune esi abontin. Nikunu so ati ankobepi. Be me bi wo hono ma. The rate me ye na arobe wo we are seeing or the shirt be go no kon. No akotina na dan for be 30 minutes no abefi. He will never talk. Be me bi wono ma me no. Sorry to say, no to me kan catch me say me mama di e mo kasa me ni wonum. Put me be one so ni me na ba na ma sabe be me name. Say me dem to me feelings anya me di dua me mu na chen Garden of Eden ti bra na ne me beda nya sa.
Reward and punishment, and when he is good, he gets it. When he's bad,
what you serve on the table.
So Grace,
no, say.
Grace, Professor say, how did man treat your homes? No, and I'm a man of property.
Na my baby honoma. My ex-husband, even at time ni yengu aware ni nwe no, oye sofo. I met him in our matrimonial bed with
Grace,
our matrimonial home.
I still have videos. In fact, woman, I'm
critical relationship issues. On Kabi, you're one of the artists and a bit interview on the line.
You are right.
Benny Frampton is live. Areas is for this ambassador over to me. I have suspended as my mate. They say, Tachini, it's our story on Kabi. Makeri, you don't have anything to say. Thank you. On Kabi. Benny Frampton, our line is so he's a new artist in America here. You didn't bet you change come more. Producer ambassador, we can't see his video. If he's on, please communicate to him well and let us see. And you know, that was the story we were talking about. Sandra baby akwajobi pena alleged. So akwajobi ekunu. You know, anyway, like Grace said, Obian played the part well. You, the husband or the wife or whatever, you, the woman to Sandra baby to, you know, just like Tachini said, it looks like you can't ask them what we GD because he has already shown a Neoma on social media. It tells that maybe she can do it. It's alleged that we but sometimes and everyone it tells who you are. Mamenfa message and Sana call Benny so Davido invests in his music like he's running a company. It's all about connecting with the right people and putting in money to go global. Okay, that was from Benny. And then Davido has crossed over. You hear his music on radio in USA, but Davido doing good is good in the whole of Africa. Davido is doing good to the whole of Africa. In the Caribbean, you hear more African music. Good music is just good, and people will come to it. And also for Kwame AJ, thank you so much for your contributions. Ajoy Chansako is arrogant or so. And then, Grace, say it again. Let's watch him whilst it lasts. They will appear in your dreams. I'm loving Grace already. Anyway, Ajoy Chansako say, get away on your lover. When you're correct, you say just as she's saying it, that's how she is. I can't know the conspiracy to police. Hi, Benny, as I say.
If I show you, if I show you,
yeah, it's all compared.
Okay.
This is the Papa Radio, and you're live on Facebook. The show was there, Sana. Before what you are catching, you're live on Facebook.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I can Benny. Who is Benny? We know Benny from Pong, but Obi who that until one cut that. Just give us something little about yourself.
Yeah, Benny from Pong. Yeah, pretty young dude. Like in my 20s, I would say somewhere around my almost mid 20s, and I grew up from like somewhere like it's a bit rural. Like I grew up from somewhere in Brongahafo region, so I grew up like listening to pretty old tunes like I can take you back to Asebu Amanfi, Daddy Lumba, Nane Champong. So growing up, and I think I had the zeal to do music, but I don't say Ghana no. The platforms is not that. It's not that. I mean, it's not a normal song. See, you need a bigger platform to like hunt for talent. I mean, so it took me a while to decide. Say, okay, this is what I want to do, like as a side hustle. And I feel like I also have the talent to. I'm pretty talented when it comes to music. And now I think my songwriting skills and yet too bad. So yeah.
Like I mean,
I can. Like for real, if we Kumasi, if we somewhere in Kumasi, but I grew up in Brongahafo. I mean, for most part of my life, for like 14 years of my life, yeah.
So how long have you been in the US?
I think it's 4 years, yeah. I think 4.
Okay. So 4 years. You are doing music as a lifestyle thing, and I say it's just something that came in.
I won't say sometimes you're not supposed to take yourself serious until you realize that okay. Personally, I didn't even know I could put lines together and create a melody to make something work. To call something a song that it sounded good to people's ears. So I felt like I didn't have the talent to write music or to be creative. So I made a studio in my house because I felt like I'm not trying to downplay anybody's efforts as in how they make their music, but I realized that maybe I can probably do something similar. Or maybe go a bit higher. But I just didn't want to take myself serious because yes, we hopeful say we make it. Hopeful say one time you reach a ladder. But because God has plans for everyone. But
everyone.
Even though I think my inspiration party that the Lumba new for Ramponsa. Like I felt like maybe I could do something because music is a big platform. And yes, for people to dance and listen. I think music is something to also to send your message across. Look at Sarkodie. Sarkodie has a big platform. Sarkodie can say anything and it really has influence. So I think my music is just for me to have a platform. I think that maybe I will evolve to a point so I can even be doing something on stage which is a bit different from music. So see, even though I feel I'm looking for music money in the long run, I think so it will pay. It will pay in the long run. But I feel like I have something to give to the world, basically.
Okay. Yeah. So, how many songs have you done so far?
So far, like I said, I think I have almost 20 songs.
Seriously?
Yeah, like 20 songs. It's like I'm a new artist. Like I could put them into EPs. Make mine an EP there, 5 EPs and release like 4 EPs. But I feel like I should just do it one by one and then find the right people, grow a channel because my social media following is not even enough. So I don't want to like put the songs out there. I be waste. And I say like as I was saying about Davido's craft. Yes, Davido is really good, but I don't think that I don't think that Davido is making pretty good music than them. It's all about the platform. It's all about how you invest in you invest in your music. So I just don't want to put music out there. To promote it. So see, platform it's something that I really cherish because I feel like we're in the mix. even if I get 10 followers to follow my YouTube and give me the views. I mean, Spotify, yeah, my Spotify is doing pretty good now. So I feel like Wave is a good platform for me to start. And see, maybe in the next month, I'll try and shoot 1 or 2 videos. Try and shoot one. I'm talking to a few people just to shoot 1 or 2 videos. A vibes video. It won't cost, yeah. See, to have just to start their career. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So why do you want to do things on your own? We're solo. Like, don't you want to be in any record label? And as I'll be communicated to those biggest artists to be under them to. Don't you think it's going to help?
America had it. Minim mobile or musically inclined or America how person putting money in. I've never seen anyone or person putting money in an artist in America. Meaning guys or more Worcester, they've been doing things on their own. And see, we feel it will get to a time where people now I meet people who give me $200 to put into my videos. Okay, if you want to shoot a video, the guy wants to charge $1,000. Okay, get this and shoot. But you'll be not invested in crowds now because I know say it will one day pay. You'll pay. I mean, it won't take a long time for you to pay. Because putting the music out. Yeah.
I know. Sister Afia was in UK, if I'm right, and she always says Bisakede in a call Ghana. So if you have somebody like that who is willing to move you from America here, because Sister Afia is a hit now in Ghana, would that be this? Would you give any record label or Obia? First will invest so much in your music, but then you have to move from because, like you said, America has it. You wouldn't really get more people.
I feel like you can be in the diaspora and still sell your music because your Ghana for more UK UG official Fuso DG a lot of them are more typical Ghanaian music and they're still selling it. So at the end of the day, since your Ghanaian representatives or more America or more politicians or more working for Ghana governments, I think so we should also have Ghanaian musicians or multi-diaspora and we are Ghanaian consumers. So because Ghana for your Worcester crowd, Ghanaian population in Worcester, I think it almost passed. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's almost 20,000 people in Worcester.
Wow.
And she said, I think that I can also feed them with their music without taking it to Ghana because with social media, you don't need to be in Ghana to sell your music. It's all about a click. Obi streaming on your mind. At the end of the day, you still get.
But you have to go for shows, interviews, and all that for you to be known. Corona even via virtual, but you have to be going for shows and all that. So maybe if you get somebody like that, you should travel in and out. Anyway, is some of your songs out yet?
Yeah,
I don't know if it is an open thing for everybody to hear.
Yeah, I have one song. I just released one song on all platforms like Spotify, YouTube Music, Amazon Music, like almost all the platforms. I just have one single out there. Next week I'll release one. If I start releasing the one by one, so the like me feed the amount for like at the right time. So maybe somebody releasing an album because my realize is Ghana, you sleepy on EPs near albums. Example, Kofi
Kenata. Which one is the EP?
EP extended play. I bet my message yeah, we on 3 or 4. No, I release it. And yeah, I know any album. And so like it numbers not too many to have to make it an album. So and see, and maybe 4 songs, 5 songs, 6 songs. Album let me be 20 songs, 15 songs. And see, Ghana, who say Africa, you sleepy on albums because we bet my album not, and you might also at the power, but you may pay attention to just one. So and see, I took Ghana for it. I took Kofi Kenata, even Sarkodie. So I want to do it one at a time. And see, bedroom baby no. Some who say numbers near okay. Number to me, I'm monetizing them. I make it sika because now who say views neighbor hakra. So if I can monetize and make money, then I can release. Because and sometimes it's not just about the content. Sometimes what me release baby all for the money. So that way I will more views. So and see.
Okay.
I think it's at the right time. Yeah, I'll put out right more music.
So what's the current song you're putting out there? Okay.
Current song here. title a bit weird. Title me and the title a fan. I mean, as in fly, which is on all platforms. And name me. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's I'll sing the chorus. The chorus Nicole say and until fa na metu waba unche we uja mi hoko anka mewu. PDA, Ushami, Bossa, Unimi, Anebu. I feel Ebani Sania, Media. Yeah, basically, yeah. So it's just a song. It's my first song, the first song that I released. I mean, so that's like my first time. My first song I recorded. Yeah.
So okay. I recorded. Akoba radio, dear. You was ZEE. Internet had the oba. Some of them they began from here. And yeah, it's not a small platform we've given you. We are hoping that you do as some most of your songs. It is very, very nice, and I think you're doing a good job. It's on your free.
All platforms: YouTube Music, Spotify, Amazon, Deezer. Yeah, Deezer. FE. So yeah. Okay. You guys, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh, my social media handles now because I follow.
Okay. Social media: Instagram here one Benny Frimpong. Facebook
here BENNY.
NNY, yeah. Facebook here Benny Frimpong. Twitter here Benny Frimpong. Yeah. See, basically that's all the platforms.
Social media handles
Okay. IG here, Instagram here one Benny Frimpong.
Okay.
Facebook here Benny Frimpong. Facebook is just like a normal account. Twitter here I think Twitter and Bennett Frimpong. Yeah. So that's that way. And YouTube, so bet my subscribing page. No, I don't see a Benny Frimpong. Benny Music. Yeah.
Okay, so Benny Nina BENNY, right?
BENNY, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Benny.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Thanks for
joining us in the studios of Radio.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Okay, so back to the studios. That was Benny Frimpong and he's an upcoming artist. He's doing great songs, but I'm more supporting him. More supporting your very own Benny Frimpong. Back to the studios. Grace Nasa Wahipa. Yes, sorry, it's not also. So your time to producer, but trying over my few minutes. I can. We're done with Sandra. You know, Sashimi. I don't know when you're at the time. Mustafa. Hey. Okay, so yeah, story. I'm gonna say pick it quick and send the other stories. So Kumawood actor be our fakey the death. Yes, friend secretary Amankwa hotel. This is not the first time on my side. I don't know, last 2 weeks. Was it 2 weeks ago? Moka is a video be by this lady, small girl, yeah, Jackson. So the same thing.
Yeah.
Do they have to fix death to be popular? Nasa or he?
I'm here, sorry. I'm having some kind of way. But don't worry, I'm here.
Hey, well, I mean, they have been faking their. Why do you have to fake that?
Now, why did you mention my name, Senasawe? Maybe I just maybe sending Nana. Okay, so what are you saying?
I'll tell a story. Say. He's the one that did that. I mean, you know, myself the other actor being out type of phone now. Or me obituary posts.
Who said he did it?
Who said like that's not fire?
No, let me say this. Some of Sanyo Mano. Sometimes when you ask is in there you.
No, it's not the yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But what are the actions they take after? Like
how did they arrest him?
No, I think he is in that movie now. Movie now.
Some of them they just do it to promote it.
He's been arrested. See, video.
No, that's how me share video. No, me take. Then now what you say? Yeah, just in there and yeah, then it was her. It was her own voice. Jackson, from what I know, on one air Casana no put a camera. So why do you have to fix? Is this something we have to joke with? Why are we so dramatic?
Negativity in a selling.
Oh, of course. Now you just say yes, so we will know where who send your trend there.
The thing is, Uber trend you. As some way they be a make say.
No,
5 years to come. Nasa, I did. Okay, sorry.
You see that negativity news now. We always try to make it look like, oh, it is part of what we are doing. It is really part of what we are doing. Yeah, to me, new film with that.
It's your phone and papa and Twana. I don't know,
but the American say we can hear to me new film because that is what they have decided to do, and because for Emma yes suffer. What did the American say? If nobody obians you think they will come back and do the same thing again? No, but it's giving them money, it's giving them some kind of mileage. That is why they keep doing it. But if they do it and we don't even talk about it, we don't even say anything. Let me chip in this. When Tracy started this whole drama thing going on and at the end, I say, we all say, oh, are they any idea? But it got to a time I sat back and I was like, probably she's also enjoying it.
Yeah.
Because we kept talking about it. We kept talking about it. We kept saying a lot of stuff about it. So when people do that, what do you think they will stop? You think they will stop? You think Cardi B ever run a too much ray? From sorry. And yes, oh, that's my ass. And you know to say any idea now.
You think demonstrating now? Sorry, not demonstrating.
Oh, Patrick, there be some meeting on me, yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, mileage, yeah, she will keep doing it. She naturally, nipa. I had to say, over class, say, hey, Grace, and when you nyami adum, bibi aboko, crash when you're so interested. Onya be so, hey, now what you say about Grace Nini Kuno? And why almost I do you be jai? Hey, sir, hey, Grace Nini Kuno, hey, yeah, hey, but church me one day. That is how we are. We are always waiting to listen to something negative so that we can sit well, put our shoulders together, and give any fake or unnecessary judgment to it. And to propose what he says, I am not saying say like you guys take me out of context. I'm not saying say you good, but me I am a say Adema is here. Make a positive impact of it well. The moment the negative thing, make a positive impact a year. My and moving at Tachini, there be all can and Mark Brown and not Africa in a band and a year then they find he could see him. Mark Brown made a very positive impact of it. In the explanation in the crowd, it was like, oh, when she had the interview with Kwekumen, Minim said Tachini Asha, because Osha, you keep talking about Mark Brown and Mark Brown and the band say obey. And yeah, wow, business. But if you've watched it, you will know how she made a positive thing out of the whole thing. And to some of these artists, they should be matured in their mind. They say, at the industry now, you're both good and you're good and bad. The bad can throw shots at you, the good can throw shots at you. It's how you keep the whole thing together. Yeah, Jackson at the end, it was funny to me because they pay whoopah. And I know, and you know, because now this generation, that's what we do. That is what we do. We see somebody fighting instead of see a best separating in phone. The first thing that comes to our mind is to pull a phone and record it. And you think they will stop? They won't stop because I know that they feel say, yeah, we are feeding on.
The negativity sells, so we should keep on selling the negative news. Anyways,
so
anything to add, Grace Netashini?
Me de be a master me ba kope na hima. Me say, with what you are doing, I don't think say sebi prediasa. So oba si ne buso obebo adwaman a obebo adwaman ne nkwa na nyina. No, it will get to a point obe draw back to think, say, I wish I have a child, I wish I have a family. And today, nyame adum no oyi obi ba na akwema obi a no onim no the very friend get away adwama konkono obebo akire. So when you want to trend for a neno no one who say nyame adum ochina no trend ni hwa, what will make out from that thing that you did no beneficial to you. Or the other time, you can't medical, they are still on any bono. Adia we any say no 10, 20 years to come. Oba be connect so be kwa akọseche obi be pay adwuma ma ba so papa no onye serious wa abrabom ti mi hwe ntete ya o de tete wo na wo so onye serious. It will no ya Jackson even if say you no na video obi a wo wu na ya wu na. And say say with her tattoo with her piercing with this lifestyle she's living. Oh yeah, one say and Adia me and say men man no they can live a rascal life till but who live a PS
also a satchel. What's it was satchel? Like
no, the boy you may add in such a random. I'll call Roman father be also reminds the Beata say, but in say, I did one.
I mean, yes, that you say.
What they pay a hand, but that yes, some me and any here, me say, no, no, my team, my life say, is either you have a Jumaye. And that's what they buy our rebels when you saw that you can we are from mobile from you know Nibia or better I'll say you are being a burden. It's me ma worry in Simon so I mean ya set up be meaning you so be I'm a dear papa worry. It is see and say who they say oh my no papa you okay mammy say why me kind yaw
like 5 minutes now.
Nana him na mam say why me kind yaw. One say entity bi no ma eboa pa. Sorry to say, when her mother was alive, she was living a life. Yeah, na me follow akra ne pa na me hwe no cause at least me share no 1 or 2 sets so she was very calm. Immediately the mother wasn't there, no, she now realized herself to be the breadwinner. So she want to tell say she's fighting. Obi anu oni ho ati but see the kind of a kwan or nam so they fighting. If you don't want to clean up fame now na there are so many things you can still do to grow up that fame, not the be our negative side.
Okay.
Nadia Chesini or Nadia Kowo. Everybody wanted to know the man. It's not a story in so, but Nadia never came out to grant any interview to explain anything.
I think Nadia has loyal people around her because the people around you, I know definitely she have a nanny or has Omoka so mbegu anymore say I know people around you. Like I said, the people around her and I man ni nyoma bebre ba one thing. Nadia, I always tell people that she has loyal people around her because in Krano, money man but she has loyal people around her. Only panity for your home, even if mommy and I say, Ninia. Anyways, they should keep on giving us a winners, also mammy winners who what. Ata pass the MP no nya adwuma enti no apesa wo to aba o so adwuro no behuna ansana what to aba ma ni bakro na pesa o to aba
one corner nti no
na wo no ada fune patapa
me de patapa ya adwin
for the first time
yes me de patapa ya adwin because these people cannot keep taking us for jokes but yes and then he has an argument right there untimi ma me campaign into abama o can store no say after 4 years or more to Abama and Pinu go be any better one. Appears after the say about Jimmy Mawada. And to swear go for no. Saw to Aba, Kumu Patapa. Now on so said it to Abanofa.
Was funding to no Cansana and Hunipebia standing.
Ebia no Hunipebia stand say Patapa on a swear group for your youth president. He's the face of Swed 20. He has to use his platform to help the people. And then it's not just about the Swedro people, it's all these politicians. That's what they do. Obabe General Assemblyman for to DCE to 1 for my Baneba. If you answer John Dumeloni, I'm on Fofia, or no more Fufua, or no more state. They will do. Yes. No, now I'm petty Jana and Monty Swedro for many Patapaya. Also, last thing about those negativity now that they are negative. Listen, these people, they are artists, they are musicians, they are movie stars or whatever. They have talent. That is what they are selling to us. It is all a musician, all your artist, and I say whatever you are, and I say you need negativity to thrive, and I say you need negativity to sell your thing. And then shame on you. Shame on you if you cannot sell your talent. Shame on you if you cannot sell your talent and I say what you have. And I say, I just say, walk up pretend this way, walk pretend. obituary posters and sign, I'll move their salary. That means you have no business doing whatever you are doing.
I think that the people should be intelligent enough to know. The people should be intelligent enough to know that these people, they don't mind us. Unless you better about sana or my by China become
I seen na him will be unfold who say nipa no here on phone. They be a make say even if say be I also be to make us say me ho na for me ho chair me no or mobile no. Say nipa na ho chair no that time na ho chair no quite say beneficial to no na wo boa or te won tell. But that na nipa ye hu say bi obi ani kuna bo no na wo su na obi te ne nche krokro no. Ohu ne say on say nipa but say nipa na that moment no say yeah, now beneficial to one. Anytime somebody is around you, no, your life is beneficial to that person. It's not one only one to console you, but only be free. It's not one day. Me person, baby who say that is life. Nana him answer now. Or mama is no. Beneficial to them. That's why they are there. Oh, soon now. Mama was beneficial to them. That's why they are there. It will be a new being chair because my or I hear me or hope for a purpose.
I see you for a purpose. Bennett's report say great job, guys. Nanafia Ketri at the passe, lovely show. Let's watch him whilst it's like okay, I've read that one. Okay, I want to send a boy ever, you know. I think I've read some of the messages. We had Iona Queen few weeks ago, I think a month ago, and we asked her, say, does she sing like Ebony, or see she's doing her own thing? There is a story here. I think people keeps on hitting her back with it. With the new video of Brana, why people feel she acts, she sing and do everything as Ebony. She says she respects Ebony. I know some of you guys have read this the story. Ebony is very talented, but she feels insulted when people compare her to Ebony. Nasa, what do you have to say about
that? Anyway, somebody acts like me. Somebody talks like me. Somebody looks like me. Like what's your idea? In this world, definitely there's somebody you look like, or there's somebody.
It's all looking like one.
Oh, me looking like Obi. I look like my mom.
Nana here. You look like Nana here.
And sometimes I look like my dad. Sometimes I act like him.
Yes, you look like Nana. You can't look at yourself. It makes me actually.
And I look like a stranger I don't know.
Okay.
What's that here? Obi, hey, Nana Mishia, Obi, say no, send your casa, send your yeme. Hey, you pepe. I think say Iona is. People are rather they are not listening to like the talent near there, but they are focusing on Ebony.
Yeah.
And that is
as Ebony.
Yes, that is Adia. That is like Oyenipa. So it's kind of a feeling. But or on a talent, you're good, and she feels someone concentrated or than Ebony. But I feel also say for the fact say Ebony, Ebony now, and also about Buana Kakra. May Ebony soul rest in peace. But I feel say no so about Buana. In terms of say, Ebony is somebody may sure say Bibia became but there are so many things that comes up every day. Her name is Ian. So Iona is, I have to say, she's just striving on a ghost. Nipa on existing being. Because to be frank, that girl acts and look like, I don't know for you.
Yeah. The first time I saw her, I was like,
maybe I didn't say wow. I was like, Jesus, like, that's how we are show. Hey, what is going on?
Well, William said she's not the only person that she looks like Ebony.
There's another lady,
but he's not in the industry. But the thing is, Adia may come or say, Kakade and him, dear Kaka, missing a dear Kaka, me when say, in life, no, Obi Wua, me imagine true, say, Obi free one. It's either the soul, the spirit goes into another body. to form that person. To me, or different family, different approach, different country. Obi so no, maybe a twin spirits, twin soul, and a buyer, but they parted ways.
That is your belief.
That is my belief, yeah. And she said, Obi say or say Ebony. I think said Nasa said it says media to me, near some say Nana Hemana nim say. Even say Nana Hema did any part time the crown, she still made it. She was still doing some of I will still drive on that and go. So because also Ebony panel started at Ebony, when you have an YouTube channel, they will come there to watch any connect the walk. Then say, yes, so what's the Ebony? No, never be the attempt, not Obi and here which are crime being because of when you must them. So it's two things. It's either she drive on it, the how things are going, what's the Ebony, and now say she will keep quiet and focus on her music. That's because I don't think
she's focusing on her music, but her point is she just doesn't want to become Ulim say. I don't know if you watch an interview of Bullets. Now Oka say it's not like he doesn't want to sponsor people like future I'm kind of saying signing artists, but they all want to be like Ebony. He wants different people. He wants them to show their talent and what they have. Nobody can replace the queen, no. Yes, so I think Iona is trying to make people know that they should stop. They are speaking for her. She is not being Ebony.
Fine, Anahema. Yes, see, you are not, but you are being. You are not and you are being. Is it the same? So just focus on. You see, I know. So what did Ghana for NWT? Now, what can same here? Go internet net that 5 years to come out. Namia build the way you know. Then go for the edit. No, so I'm never drag you down. And then nobody be drag you down. So it's either in American say me and come me drive you on it. Now me they and I say I'll keep quiet and focus on who are me. Then I go. Then say obey say what and you not and you what. Who die and one sorry. Who did you know uncle? She should just forget about no Ghana for no.
Actually, if I get to us that your last story.
Ayuna, no. I mean, she's a good talent, but also I was also teaching now over sense, then I'm just say, yeah, they don't compare Ebony because I mean, I cannot understand her line of argument. Say, I'm doing something, and I want you to see me as who I am.
Promote it as who I am.
Yeah, that is there, but yeah, if one compare Emilia Brody, neither do compare Ebony. That means
no. Touching hold it right there. Hold it right there. Now, what do you mean by that?
Fameko.
No, but what do you mean by I cannot compare me?
You are not supposed to talk.
The point I'm trying to make is that Ebony was in the music industry for a short while, like 2-3 years. But look at the impact that she made. She's the only female artist who ever won the artist of the year. Remember? Before the now winning that.
Who name now be compare Emilia Brody to who name say no now?
Iona, what by industry now say we are comparing you with Ebony. Ebony had a sweet voice. Ebony was talented. Ebony was good musically. Her videos were excellent. It is the fact that you are doing something like Ebony. It's a compliment. It means you are doing something good.
Actually, but Obiana didn't compare Obia. I'm also interested. I hear people tell me every time, "What's the Jackie?" I tell them they act in a fake mommy. I don't like her. I mean, I don't hate her.
You don't like who? Who? Yeah, anything. What's that? Yeah, don't say people say.
Shakira is what I am talking about. Yes.
Oh, you think her acting is fake?
Yes. But so people tell me, and I probably saw who was what. What? Instagram. So who Jackie was? So I said maybe you message. I don't like her acting. It's so fake for me. So if I'm an actress and I say you think I talk or I look like her or something, I'm not accepting it because me I like her. But the acting looks fake to me.
That is there, but the thing is, the fact that you say the grace can you do something like somebody does not mean that we are new panel. And then people are Ebony is big. Ebony was a big brand.
That is why I have a problem with you. You think Ebony is big, so she should accept it?
No, I'm not saying she should accept it, but I'm saying I said Akwara was so Aboboni because Akwara Bobo to say Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi is arguably the best footballer ever. And if you say you play like Lionel Messi, it means you are doing something good. That is the point. It's not something to be angry about. And to say the grace can, you can just take it and ride on it and do whatever you want, but be yourself. But yeah,
so now people know riding on something. You know the riding on information.
This is not negative.
No, it's negative for Iona. That's why she's
Obi to me say ne wo fa bi, but not on the oya de papa. Abra or say no of an near my babies, but on the ocean na or ya de papa. You can be you bet me as so be, but only and the bem say one fan ni pani a fool. Who fan near money be. Oh,
Hi, the show is always going to be the ZEE Entertainment Show. Yeah, they brought every Sunday, 12 to 2 p.m. Eastern Time. You ever know what it was? Did you have it by Okay. We need your Hemaya, but I remember your four, and it's now say ABC Tachini, Mr. Sa, and our Grace or Tay, or Bia or Basho. So thank you so much for your time. And then Akoba Baso, Adjocha, Sakodi Baso, Samuel, a champion, so Baso, say we are going to support the movement. Benefit from and I think lovely show. I love this show always when it's Donko and so Eba. So who else? Benefit from himself came. Kwame, a lot of people obia obe flashy ye dotina so any yeah. Na me sure will be brave said the bia munya time enya kunya enya to etina se share me or him my bedroom for the entertainment show mu sham ebro. Na me kai say Akwaba Radio is just like a regular radio station. Yeah, shows Monday to Sunday. Your political shows, your part, we organize parties every weekend. Those of you who are missing, you are missing a lot. We give you the Zoom, join. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, political shows here. Friend is saying, and Passon Como, Anajo Como.
Baby,
Fridays and you prepare a big show, no 10 Hawkono. Now don't say it's easy. I don't have money so idea. That's
excited because you can't and pass to ask him.
Critical relationship issues is every Saturday bro from 1 to 3 p.m. Uncle I told back before this is about the political show and Sana. That's what so Akwaba is a regular radio station. I mean, we are turning into TV very soon. You be a regular movies actually now, especially one more Bushiri has say now. Mufi say munya access to watching Ghanaian channels and any movies. Yeah, we are getting that. You are preparing to have the TV as well very soon. Now I'm show you shows in the and just from and come my dofunina me mame or me honorable if you are upon SHoW. I love you so much. Your producer Ghana and Mr. Evans are saying it and our producer also Virginia Nanaya Anova. Anybody want to greet anybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
A special greetings to Ajua Chan Sarkodie.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And then what's now?
She's a personal friend. And she's a sister. A friend. We've known each other for so many years since we were kids. Mexia in Mother in UK.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ajua.
A special kiss and a special hug to my mom and dad and to a very special person who knows himself.
Nobody knows himself, but
we don't
nobody
know.
Nobody knows.
Who knows himself and herself? Why?
Okay. What boyfriend day, Grace? A boyfriend no.
Send me post it actually.
Obi am posting me.
me person me share Me adofo especially this project I made. People are supporting, but I still need support. Baby, I do no need support baby, and I mean, I say me chia tenor and sport. Mami say what mami ya boatma. And I also Pacini, Nana. Just in fact, like I have a wonderful family. I mean, I say, me decided to me who free near maybe people are really supporting me now. I've gotten a new contract with Hammer in Tea, which we are going. Nyamiadom,
yeah. Akwa, you are blessed. You know, you should know me by now.
Yeah.
I misplaced a blessing to everybody. I don't know bless you. Just say when you be cry, when your program cry, or support the wood, did you know serve you food? That is me, Hey, actually, I grace where we.
And my papa need to is watching and
boyfriend.
Papa no.
On some boy I can't. He's aware some boy I can't. But anyway, every young by any day me chow. But I could have a count. No competition I tight. Nana, me boy na only touching you ho, Miss Raup.
Oh,
they be touching me. I can't tell you me bono.
Yeah,
Ababa katana ma bono.
me ankasa me bra pa senior man judicial assessor junior okupo assessor. And then the birthday, wherever you are.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Which of the assessor?
Penino, Kosi Okunu Penino.
Nasa Kuno no Meboa.
Oh, me Rafi. Oh,
and today, Junior, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, darling. Happy birthday, darling.
But I remember some can't send back home. Yeah. Yen I friend to you for at least meaning so be money champion. You miss having about 60 years. But me when it's on we are sister. Like the people you meet today, you meet them tomorrow. I never knew say Angela or say Sibe was Nasa ne honifa. You get it? So I was like, hey, to me, Angie na man nye ni papa na wan nye me papa bia. It's at least with my connection with the ZEE show, I cover reading come be man. So until it's yeah.
That's what I say. The pana ye koye the show no, very rude. Do you remember? And later who said that you know? Do you remember that story? I don't want to give you.
Yes, some more.
You know how to treat people when you meet them because you don't know when you're going to meet them.
Yeah, but we'll talk back.
Thank you so much. I love you all. Me drop me now.
Thank you so much. We're gonna be.
Love you. I love you. Bye. Let's play your best share.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
God bless you and your
Happy
family.
birthday. And so is amazing. I love you all. Me drop me now.
You win. I don't be how I dream. I don't be so I come here. I don't be a boy. I don't be a boy. I don't be you to me. Is he doing well? Who's doing well? Yet another bed. That's now when you move. Nobody. And now my year to do it. I am Pablo Summer. I'm Pablo Summer by Intimo. I'm a free. I am a pastor.
Even look for when they share and go and ask.
Easy. Want to make chin. Want to man and I'm a warrior. I'm a real Oh, baby,
So mama, ya kori sing. That's the baby I am. Oh, if you are on, I'm going to win tonight. What did you know? Me, Masarabu. I'm going to tell you, mommy. I'm going to win it. Asam kuba ni parano baka. Oh, be on the one. Nakuri mo oh bibi ni mo bibi I want to hear you on your who the man
How many houses do you have?
So
you are demanding for money, but I don't have a penny. But rap no more penny and cabra, no many. Mom will feel it. Yeah, me who very funny. Because about the punchline is far there, won't kill you.
I still do music with Sakodi.
Well, no.
Okay.
So Sakura is a very strong band, and then we are still cool. We vibe a lot.
Everything they promise will say on the ZEE show, it's going to be an educative entertainment show. It's not just about entertainment. It's a show. You know why? So when I'm going to the later. On the ZEE show, entertainment industry. Yeah.
When the shade said, who is going to even look for the shade and when asked, are you dating your manager?
How many houses do you have?
So
you are demanding for money, but I don't have a penny. But rap from where penny and cabra, no many. Mom will feel it. Yeah, me who very funny. Because about the punchline is far there, won't kill you.
I still do music with Sakodi.
Well, no.
Okay.
So Sakura is a very strong band, and then we are still cool. We vibe a lot.
Everything they promise will say on the ZEE show, it's going to be an educative entertainment show. It's not just about entertainment. It's a show. You know why? So when I'm going to the later. On the ZEE show, entertainment industry. Yeah.
When the shade says, who is going to even look for the shade and when asked for say, are you dating your manager?
How many houses do you have?
You are the man for money, but I don't have a penny. But I rap from my very young camera. You will many. One will live the young will be very fine. Because I got the punchline spark.
I also do music with somebody.
Well, okay. So somebody, the very strong man. They're so cool. You do bad enough.
On the ZEE show, it's going to be an educative entertainment show. It's not just about entertainment. It's a show. You know why? The one I'm going to do later. On the ZEE show, entertainment industry.